Oh, hi. How's it going, guys? This is not day 6 of the quarantine, but day 6 of our quarantine concerts. The quarantine sessions. Oh, man. This has got so many cool names we can call this. Um, First of all, cheers. This is becoming a regular thing now on the quarantine shows, the quarantine concerts. Mm. Today's show is brought to you by Bushmills 10-year-old single malt. Wonderful Irish dram and still very affordable after all these years. Very light. That'd be great too. Start giving like little whiskey tasting notes at the beginning of these things. What's it called? Wow, we got quite a few people already logged on. Oh my gosh, there's like 40 of you guys. Holy cow. What is going on? It's almost as if you guys are trapped in your houses and you can't leave. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't do comedy. But that's okay. We're going to get started for you guys. I know everyone's saying, oh my gosh, I don't see Jen yet. It's because, again, let's face it, she's the hot one. She's the talented one. And so, you ever notice on stage when you go to see a big show, the backup singers always walk on stage first. All right? I'm looking at her. My God, does she look sexy. Oh my gosh. Say hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Wow. They're right over here. They're right next to you on your case.
Great.
No worries. And the first song you're gonna need your guitar anyway.
Okay. Do you have?
Jen's been running errands and stuff. She's been going crazy. She's working so hard.
No.
Your picks are right there as well.
Oh, look at that.
I put everything right there. Again, you got to take care of the talent.
Crazy.
We're drinking Bushmills 10 right now, by the way.
Ooh, Bushmills 10 sounds delicious.
It is. And the best part of this, I'm so excited. All right? Jen just loves me. At the very end of the show, we're doing a brand new song that Jen doesn't even know about, and we haven't rehearsed. But it's okay. I'm singing lead on that one.
Perfect.
So it'll be fine.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Get ready for the news. Summer happening. 'Cause
just comes right in. Love it.
Woo!
So what's funny is, I can't really tell too easily, I guess, from her perspective, but I'm wearing a blazer, and Jen's wearing a dress. We're all like dressed up for this. We didn't coordinate that. I haven't seen her in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. She was out running errands, was running into the house, getting ready to come in and do this. It's awesome. Absolutely love it. But I will say, as much as I like looking fancy, I must have, I must have lifted too many weights yesterday at the gym because I'm having trouble moving my arms and playing guitar in this thing. So I'm actually, don't get excited when I start taking this off. Oh my gosh, I can barely get my arms out of the jacket.
Do you need help?
I might get the jaws of life.
Nobody calls
That
in.
was my best Ron Burgundy impression.
Nobody calls in and says, more clothes out there.
Yeah, I was gonna try to be fancy, but we're gonna throw that over
Alright.
there.
Good thing you told me.
This has got the classic Motown drum fill at the beginning.
Great.
I know you wanna leave me. I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't mind. 'Cause you mean that much to me. It's rather bad, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. If I have to leave, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Now I heard the crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. If I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. It ain't too proud of me, so darling, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. You don't have to leave, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. If I have to sleep on your doorstep all night and day to keep you from walking away, if your friends laugh, even this I can stand, I'm gonna keep you. And when I die, ain't too bad to face, darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Proud to leave me, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. I got a love so deep in the pit of my heart. Each day it grows more and more. I'm not ashamed to call and plead to you, baby. And pleading keeps you from walking out that door. Ain't too proud to face, darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to leave me, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to face, darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to leave me, baby, baby. Don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Woo! It's funny, man. Two cool facts about that song. One, well, three cool facts. One, it's an awesome song. Two, when I was in college, one of my many weird jobs was I was a wedding DJ, and one of the things that I would do is, depending on the age of the people at the party, if I put on that song, everybody age 30 or higher would get on the dance floor and fill it. I had to put on Usher Yab to get everybody under 30 on the dance floor. But that, and number three, go back and listen to the recording of that song by The Temptations. I know I love giving this music history stuff. You notice that when he sings all the high notes, like, I got a love so deep, his like voice cracks. That was done on purpose, not by the singer. The producer who wrote the song wrote it in a key that was just outside the lead singer's voice so that his voice would purposely crack and he would get that sound. How genius is that? People don't do that kind of thing anymore. Anyway, there you go. Ain't You Proud to Beg, Temptations. Go back and take a listen. Doom, cha, cha.
I got my mindset. I got my mindset. I got my mindset.
So we've been doing lots of upbeat songs for most part, and we're going to try to keep it that way. But we have a lot of, moderate tempo or maybe even slightly slower songs in our repertoire. And so we're going to slow it down a little bit for this next one. But it's also because just Jen sounds fantastic singing it. So.
Yeah, thank you.
And so to the 73 people currently logged on,
Yay!
hi, thank you so much. Appreciate all the love.
Thank you. Share us. Giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run for the hills. If you could find a dry way, I'd forever be still. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. I bow down to pray. I try to make the world seem better. Lord, show me the way to get through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to look away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Stuck in a cell, I look up and I stare. It's like that I've been breathing, getting nowhere. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. And if you say something that you don't even mean, now you're looking for them the words you can see. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. Give me a million. I bow down to pray. I try to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to get through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to look away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I'm bleeding, bleeding. Can't give me what I'm needing, needing. Every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith. But baby, I just need one good one, good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. I bow down to pray. I try to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to get through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one, good one, good one, good one. Oh, tell me one good one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I just need one good one to stay.
Just like that. I'm loving the hat and dress combo.
Thank
today,
you.
Jennifer. Really cute.
Thank you.
Think other people agree. Man, we got a lot of friends out there. All right.
All right, you know what? Yay, we know Davey won. Let's see if we can make 100. So this is what you meant when you said that you would stand. And now it's time to build from the bottom of the pit right to the top. Don't hold back. Packing my bags and giving the academy
thanks everyone for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We got, again, plenty more songs coming up for you. This is great motivation for us too, because we only usually add like 1 or 2 new songs a week. And so this is sort of like, oh, we don't want to run through our entire repertoire like that. So we're having to toss new songs in all the time. Again, cheers.
Yes,
If
and
you- oh.
go ahead.
No, but no, ladies
Oh.
first.
I was gonna say, and if you are partaking, please take a picture and send it to us.
Indeed. If you haven't had Bushmills 10-year-old before, it's a delightful dram. Regular Bushmills you may have seen in bars before, but rarely do they have a nice bottle of the 10-year-old single malt, which is only another $10 for the bottle, and it is well worth it. More on that later. Did I tune? Or did I think I tuned and I was just excited to go grab my dram?
Oh, you're tuned up, all right.
Wow. She thinks she's funny.
I am funny. I'm very funny.
I needed your guitar on that one so I could get some of the higher frets.
Oh.
Today, and I'm pretty sure they're on. All right. Our friends Matt and Carissa, our family, really, Matt and Carissa. You on there, guys? Cause I believe it's.
Hiya, Rain Rain.
Hi there. I believe it's their anniversary, and they asked for a little Allman Brothers today.
Yeah, we couldn't learn whipping post quick enough.
We almost did that. Like, happy anniversary! I've been tied to the whipping post.
Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
We'll do that for our anniversary.
That's right, Shark Week.
Truth.
I got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no. Not gonna let 'em catch me, midnight rider. I don't know the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no. Not gonna let 'em catch me, midnight rider. I'm gonna pass the post on Mary. I'm gonna pay that be sharing. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no. Not gonna let 'em catch me, midnight rider. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no. Not gonna let 'em catch me, midnight rider. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch me, no, 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 midnight
That's a fun one.
Every song is a surprise. I'm
It
so
is.
excited.
Well, again, so Jen was out running errands. She had her hazmat suit on and was out doing that whole thing. And I think, just traffic, other things, running late, believe it or not. So I was making the set list up and everything. Usually, she sees what's going to be sung before we get on sing. And that didn't happen. So, like, every song, he has no
Every
idea what's
song
coming.
is a
She has
surprise.
no idea.
It's like when someone puts money in the tip jar and they're like, "Can you do this song?"
Yeah,
That's
that's
always
usually.
a surprise.
Yeah. So this is one of this is actually my favorite song, but it's a favorite amongst lots of people. So yeah, we're gonna do a song. Pulled into Nazareth, I was speaking about 8:30. I just need to find a place where I can lay my head. Mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just went and shook my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. Hey, put the load right on me. I picked up my bag and we were looking for a place to hide. When I saw one coming in the middle, walking side by side, I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can't stick around. Take a load So, a couple of cool things about that tune, some of which you might already know. First of all, the opening line, I pulled into Nazareth, is not about the biblical Nazareth, believe it or not. Sorry if that disappoints you. Believe it or not, when they were writing the song, Robbie Robertson, who was writing guitar, Levon Helm was there and everything, they were all writing songs, and he looks inside his guitar, much like this one, and it said, made in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, which is where Martin guitars get made over there in PA, about an hour from where we're sitting right now. And that inspired the first line of the song. I pulled into Nazareth. He was singing about the Nazareth, PA, where these guitars are made. And if you've never been there, go, because we've probably both been there like a couple dozen times. You get free tours of the factory, cool guitars to hang out and play. Awesome place. Go check it out, Martin Guitar. But other cool thing, so on the third, or the penultimate verse, I love that word, where, Crazy Chester, follow me. Well, usually the last line, the melody goes down. Our good friend Mike, who plays bass with us when we have the full band, we were in a band with him many years ago. We were tracking that song in the studio, and he was singing that verse, and he just went up with the melody on the fly, and it just sounded so good. And so every time we play it with him, he's the one who sings that. He wasn't here today. I usually go sing it down because I'm too scared to go up with it, but I was feeling the spirit of Mike's Ford today. So, Mike, if you're out there, thanks for that.
He was feeling your spirit.
I was feeling your spirit.
The spore spirit.
I was. Very spiritual. I need a drink.
I'm such a goofball.
You are.
I am. I love it.
I love you.
Mm.
We have a couple more songs for you. And we really appreciate all the love we're getting here today.
Thanks for hanging out with us at your happy hour.
Indeed. What's it called? This next tune was performed originally by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, and we saw Frankie this past August down at the Hard Rock. It was a good time. Cool to see him on stage.
He was awesome. Some Frankie moves while I was playing.
I saw that. You were rocking
this
it.
This might happen.
That's tough to do while drumming, I would imagine.
Yes.
Just sitting down and doing all those old moves would be a challenge. So, unless I'm mistaken, we have one more song, and this is the song that Jen has no idea that we're gonna do.
Wait, before he tells me, anybody want to give a guess?
You can. It's not gonna.
It's not gonna work. You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd still love to see their guesses, though.
All right.
Let's see. Anybody gonna guess for us?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at the comments
see,
for a
I see
second.
smiles.
87 people still logged on. Holy cow!
Yay!
I love you people. 88. Woo! We got piano keys. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just went up from 87 to 88.
Indeed. Oh, dropped us.
Oh.
Anyway,
They're like, you're not singing. We don't want to know anymore.
All right. So anyway,
All right.
we're not gonna waste time to wait for the guess.
All right. Okay.
Wait, no, this is not the last song. No, there's two more songs. So this song and then the surprise song.
You're a liar.
Did you want me to take this up a key? Are you happy with that?
Let's do it.
All right. So there actually is one more song after this. Two more songs. Oh my gosh. Bonus song.
Bonus. Gives you a chance to guess. This is my type of love song. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes out with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I hit one, yeah, well, I know I'm gonna be the man that's favorite too. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down again. When I'm working, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's grown old with you. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down. You're singing now, here we go. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the times when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. One more time, sing it now. Come on. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
So, the Proclaimers, the Scottish twins who sang that song, if you look up interviews with them on YouTube, it's so much fun because their Scottish brogue is so heavy that you can't understand a word they're saying. It's awesome.
What do you mean?
Yeah. And then also, I was featured in a Johnny Depp movie in the mid-90s called
Benny and June.
Benny and June. Very good.
Oh, good. I whispered it. It's Benny and June.
And
you got it right.
somewhere along the lines, somebody, if you look up, I'm sure if you Google this too, somebody figured out just how far they would walk. So they went from the capital of Edinburgh, or Edinburgh was the capital of Scotland. They calculated a 500-mile loop and another 500-mile loop outside of that, so you can see the distance of where they'd be willing to walk to for you, apparently. This should be the surprise song. Don't say it. Don't say it. They'll know once we start playing.
I'm not going to say it. I'm just... Okay.
You got this.
I got this. Whatever, man.
Again, this is unrehearsed. You're
Okay.
seeing a complete who knows what's going to happen moment here with the Harrisons, folks. Oh my gosh, we're up to almost 100 people. I love it. Woo! All right, well, you 100 people are going to get to see sort of a rehearsal performance because Jen, again, has never played this before in her life. I played it once just to make sure I could sing it. So, thank you, folks. Again, that last one was completely unrehearsed. Jen is just that good.
Right.
I mean it. Seriously, she could just improvise harmonies.
Just wasn't ready for that
song,
ending.
I'll do the beat. Okay. So, thank you again so much for all the love. We see all the hearts, everything.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We really, really appreciate all the love. We really do.
They are our buttercups.
Aww. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, everyone who's been throwing the tips in the Venmo, by the way. We really appreciate that. It's helping us out. You know, rough time for everybody. So thank you again very much for all of that. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I wish there was something else clever I could end with, but there's not. So thanks again. The Harrisons.
Thank you. See you
Out.
tomorrow at 3.
Yep.